work is changing rapidly, in part because work processes are increasingly being digitalized. At first glance, this offers a number of advantages. Digitalization makes life easier in many cases, it seems. But how does this trend influence people who have to deal with it? What does this mean for the profile of different types of positions and the way in which organizations operate? Hospitals, for example, are increasingly working with different types of robots in their pharmacy or during surgery. This changes the tasks of and cooperation between doctors, assistants, and nurses. People are given other responsibilities, in some situations more, while in others less. Sometimes their tasks become more interesting, and sometimes it's the exact opposite. How does that affect employees and the way in which they collaborate? In ports, machines take over the role of people when moving containers. Even crane operators are becoming something of the past. What are the implications for employees at transshipment companies who no longer need to do the actual work, but rather monitor automated processes from a remote location? And online platforms play an increasingly important role in the labor market. If you work for a food delivery service, for example, an algorithm determines where you need to pick up orders and then deliver them. This new type of work raises all sorts of questions. It might be great for students who want to earn a little extra, but how does it feel if you're really making a living this way? Should we, as a society, maybe regulate things better? The question of how technology can help improve the quality of work and sometimes make it easier without losing sight of the human dimension will increasingly take center stage in the coming years. It will also form the core of the Digitalisation in Work and Society Master's Programme, an interdisciplinary master's programme in an international and innovative city that teaches you about the positive and negative consequences of digitalisation for people in different sectors and at different levels. In order to understand the influence of technological developments on the organisation of work, this programme integrates psychological, sociological and public administration perspectives. An international master's programme in which practical experience is key and partnerships with companies and organisations play an important role. A master's programme that prepares you to work as a policy officer, business consultant, innovation officer, HR advisor, or researcher for governments or private companies. The Digitalisation in Work and Society Master's Programme. Co-create the future of work.